All right, guys, sorry for that. I had to reset the YouTube setting. 5x5. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate it. Much better. Exactly, guys. Right? So you need to see the whole picture. That skinny shit is not working. So they have a legit boxing match here. It looks like it. Hold on. Hold on, guys.
Diablo, nos fuimos! We out! We out! Nigga, we out, nigga! We got
Yeah, guys, right? This is the kind of shit that's going on in the park. Unsanctioned fights, and the cops are actually hanging outside the park and not doing anything about it. Well, yeah, of course these kids suck. They don't have their hands up. They're fucking hitting each other like barbarians. None of them have style, but I guess that's the point, right? It's a street fight. So, I mean, listen, guys, it is what it is. Now, this is, again, guys, I would in a million years would have ever thought this shit. So also, guys, if I might have to mute some stereos or parties I walk by because the video will get demonetized because of copyright infringement. So now you see NYPD's directly in front of me, and the MMA fighting is right here. All right, so again, this is the kind of crazy shit that's going on here. Now, I thought it would be busy, but I didn't think it would be this fucking busy. This is insane. And NYPD right now, I think they're being told to stand down. So they were supposed to shut the park down by 10, but let me show you something real quick. So they're supposed to shut the park down by 10, but nobody is listening, if you will, right? So the media, reported this. The people in these houses, guys. Now, I'd like to see who's a movie buff. Where did these buildings, what movies were these buildings in? An apocalyptic movie, guys. What movie were these apartments in? Sorry, guys. Very good. I Am Legend. So anyway, you see the shit show back there, right? And this is what's going on. And so you just saw, right? Not Rambo 2. Nice going. You saw what I was showing you behind me, right? So you have the cops here. You have this melee in here. And I think they said they were going to wait till midnight to push everybody out. But I don't think they're doing that. So who knows? We got to wait and see. Now, at some point, guys, this is going to be an hour, maybe an hour and a half, or we'll see where this goes. There's so much walking around I can do. I am going to wait till midnight to see if they push these people out and to see what happens. But this is it, guys. This is So this area turned into a shit show. Sorry. So the buildings behind you guys that I was just showing you from I Am Legend, right? These are residential homes, obviously, right? Robert Neville lived in one of them. And anyway, so with these residential home guys, these are the people here that were complaining about the partying, the music, and the loud noise going on late at night. These people were, you know, they want peace and quiet here, but they're not getting peace and quiet here. They used to shut this park down by 10. Now they don't. At least they can't. There's only so much they can do. And the people who get the bulk of the noise are the people in this building here, because this town's travel, right? I guess the arc is gated to keep them away from, I don't know, fucking it up. I don't know. I really don't know. This is what they want to protect. You know, this. And you can, I mean, I guess you can clean this. I don't know. But anyway, guys. Yes, guys. So, yes. Here's the thing with this center here. It is hipster heaven, but it's also every last...
Happy Juneteenth.
Yeah, that was last week.
All right.
All right. Leave me alone. Get away from me. Shut up. So anyway, guys. That's what we got. You know, again, this is what we got going on. You see what's going on. Now, the topic of today's video was the climate of the world and what preppers can do to, I guess, adapt. But you see what's going on, right? It's hard to talk about that and then be here. But we're going to walk around. We're going to walk around a little bit. There's a lot of shit going on here, guys. I mean, there's a table set up for finger painting, I think. I don't know if that's finger painting or Lego building. I can't fucking tell. We got an MMA fight or boxing or whatever the fuck. I'm going to call it cat fighting for now. They got two new guys in there. Hold on. At least they're being responsible with picking the close class of these guys, at the very least. I know some of you are thinking, why don't they have headgear on? Well, headgear is for pussies. I know some of you guys are probably looking like, holy shit. Yeah, guys, pretty much MMA. That's pretty much what we were watching. Now, it wasn't MMA. They're not kicking, they're boxing. Again, unsanctioned fighting. Cops right outside, nothing being done. And that kind of shit only gets worse, guys. What if one of these kids loses and that kid goes to his car nearby, comes back with a gun? What if that happens? Pretty much. No, that's not French fry kick. Look like them, but it's not. And the crazy shit, guys, everyone who hangs out here, it's like a mishmash of people, right? You have, yes, you got like, you know, you got gays here, obviously, because it's fucking Pride Week, or weekend, sorry. You got crackheads, heroin addicts. I think Gandhi's here. You got vegans here. You got this guy trying to fucking shadow boxing by himself. Maybe he's trying to I don't know, maybe he's I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Who knows? Maybe he's training. Maybe he's trying to start a business. Who knows? Then you got this guy over here who wants you to ask him for a poem. No. And then you got more finger painting over here. So this is also a mishmash, guys, of fucking kids and I guess retards. I don't know what else to say. More finger painting. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't.
Yo, tag up, man. I don't.
Oh, it's people tagging up. All right, guys, we got a juice bar over here. I think this is a juice bar. I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh, one of those, what is that called? Marijuana things, right, I guess. CBD products. And then you have a jewelry making table over here. There's a lot going on. I think that's a slushy machine. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah. So guys, again, I grew up, but I lived on 28th Street between 2nd and 3rd, probably a little less than 20 years ago, right? And I lived there with the ex-wife and my son. And we used to walk through this park on a Friday night after eating dinner back there on, 8th Ave, I think, right? And so we would eat dinner, we would walk back through this park, and there would be some people here. It wouldn't be this. I mean, people would be hanging out by the fountain like they always are, but it wouldn't be this fucking bad. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Randy. You know what? Yes, there is a coolness to us. I hate to admit that. None of these people are gonna hear me anyway. But there is a kind of coolness to it. But when the cops ask you to lock this shit down, that's it. Leave, bounce. You know, there's no hanging out after they tell you to leave. I should have brought my collapsible baton with me too, but whatever. Now, guys, if you're asking questions, I'm missing 90% of them because I'm trying to show you guys what the fuck's going on, and then I'm also, like trying not to bump into people. All right. Well, Jeremy, that's nice of you to say that, but I can only probably defend off some of these vegans here, probably like 10 of them, and then after that I'm toast. And I'm clearly surrounded by vegans, hipsters, and crack addicts and heroin. I get into a fight with a heroin addict, he's going to stab me with a needle, right? I get in a fight with a vegan, he's going to throw tofu at me. Don't. Oh, more fighting. Oh shit, they got a nerd in here. They got a nerd in the ring. Hold on, guys. Oh, he took his glasses off. Watch, ladies, fighting. So, guys, now imagine something. Oh, he knocked him out. Seemed like that was a good fight. Should have stayed there a couple more seconds. Now, guys, Did he? Yeah, he knocked him out. So anyway, guys, so imagine there are police here, right? This is, okay, guys, hold on real quick. What is that? Can somebody tell me what the fuck that is in white? Because if that's a white person, that's the whitest motherfucker I've ever met in my entire life. But anyway, it's not the point. The point is, guys, we got cops here, right outside. We got cops right outside, and we got this fighting. So what would this look like without cops? Right now, there's one side of me that agrees with this fighting to a point, only because if kids can settle their differences doing that shit, they won't have to turn to a gun. That's the only reason why I agree with that. Because it'll stop them from killing each other, and they can handle it with their hands. But in the same breath, to do it out in the open here, where it's not legal, it's not cool. But they're doing all kinds of other shit out here in front of the cops too. I'm pretty sure someone's fucking putting a needle in their arm around here somewhere. I mean, like, probably throw a rock and hit a fucking heroin addict. Sorry about that. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the band that they have here. They got so much shit going on here. I think this is a clothing store too. I would say definitely a hipster clothing store. Let's look at the guy that's running the store, if you want to call it a store. All right, guys, so now imagine no cops. This is what it looks like now with the cops sitting outside. You got all kinds of shit going on to everyone's own devices. You have, you know, I'm pretty sure there's prostitution here too, but I haven't seen it yet. But you have a lot of shit going on with the cops outside. What would it look like, guys, with no cops in the city, right? And now we have cops in the city, and we see what the crime looks like. And I know some of you guys are going to say, leave, get the fuck out of here. I heard that 1,000 times. You guys writing it is not going to get old all of a sudden. So, two things are going to happen. They're going to go to fuck around me, but they're going to get knocked off their bike. You gotta go around me. So now, watch it.
Where were you all?
So, again, guys, look at this shit. And again, cops are not doing anything about it. Like I said, guys, they're gonna move fucking around me. I'm not moving out of their way, right? Fuck that. I mean, listen, granted, they're way more than me, but if I took out 5 of them, or realistically 2 or 3 of them, it'd be worth it. Deanna, like I said, I've never seen this park look like this before, or half the shit that's going on. I mean, listen, they got fucking stores and shit set out in the open. You know, they got a musical group over here. They have people making jewelry and selling CBD shit, which I guess is legal now. I don't know. I'm behind in the times. Well, right, Angie, it's been like that, but this is bad. This is not fucking 20 years ago. Now, I haven't been in this park in a while, with the exception of, a couple months ago. But this is fucking insane. I'm waiting for a DJ to set his shit up, or a concert to go on. Who knows? Like I said, guys, I get the allure with some of the shit that's going on. I get it, you know. I get people coming here wanting to smoke weed. I get people coming here and wanting to, pound out their differences for fighting. I get that shit. But there's still, behind responsibility. Behind, all right, you got your kicks, you got your shits and giggles. Now fucking, now when it's time to close the park, it's time to close the park. The problem is the people around here not being respectful. The people in there are not being respectful of the people that live in the area. Now, this is going to be a shitty comment. The people who live in the area, though, fuck them, because I bet you 60-70% of these people in this area that live around this park were the same motherfuckers that were protesting defund the police. No more police brutality and all that bullshit. This is what you get, and this is a sample of what you get when you tell people, fuck the police, defund the cops, and all this other bullshit. This is exactly what you get. Right? So if you continue to say, defund the cops, this is just a part of it, guys. This is just one meeting area, okay? This is not fucking the rest of New York. The rest of New York, like in Harlem and the Bronx, you got fucking real crime going on. This is probably the least of their problems in comparison to what's going on throughout the city. But for every last one of these motherfuckers who were sitting there saying, defund the cops, this is what defunding the cops looks like. It's a sample of what it looks like. All right? And now the people in this neighborhood are complaining about, they're complaining about no one doing anything about the noise. Well, no one's doing anything about the noise because you fucking said you don't, defund the cops. You fucking kept this shit going and made this shit happen. And again, the cops are standing here, they're listening to that shit over there, and nothing's being done. All right? Again, guys, be careful what you wish for. That saying has never been any truer than this moment right now. You wished all that bullshit with the cops, this is what you get. Thank you for the donation, whoever that was. I apologize for missing it. Right, guys, again, this is de Blasio's New York. De Blasio wanted this shit. This is what it looks like, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm going to tell you right now, I couldn't be a cop. I would have absolutely choked somebody the fuck out already. I'd have been like, fuck this, you know what, and lost my job. I would have choked out fucking 10 dudes already for this bullshit. The arch looks nicer without the fucking gate and shit around it, but whatever. Well, de Blasio isn't happy. De Blasio's ecstatic. De Blasio's like, yes, I fucked up one of the greatest cities in the world. And now he's out the door this year. So he doesn't give a fuck. He has no fucks given anymore. He doesn't give a fuck what the cops do, even though he's still fucking, they're handcuffed, if you will. And for those of you that are catching up, do me a favor. You're going to have to go back into the live stream to see what I just walked through. I'm going to go back in there, but right now, I'm giving my fucking ears a break from that bullshit. So again, guys, with the whole prepper, the climate of the world and what preppers need to do, again, guys, that was a sample of what it looks like when cops are not doing shit. And they are standing right here. So now imagine when there's no cops around. Imagine when they defund police in certain cities, and I mean completely defund them or disband them, what the city's going to look like or that area is going to look like. I haven't seen a rollerblader since fucking like 1997. Anyway, and so here we are. Now, as preppers, those of you that don't live in the city, you're good. You're squared. You don't have to worry about this shit. But for those of us preppers that live in the city, we have, not that we have to worry, we have way more to be ready for, but we also have to come up with an exit strategy. Clearly, we can't fucking stay here. Right? And Coleman, you're right. That's the other thing, right? These motherfuckers that live in this area around here, these idiots that live around here, these people voted for de Blasio. This is what you get when you vote for an asshole. When you vote for a known asshole, a guy who went out his way to destroy the city. This is what it looks like, all right? That, again, was a sample. We see what's going on in the city with all the crime. My video from, earlier today, that got demonetized because I was talking about all the crime in New York City. Now, I thought it was because of the violence, but there was really no violence, and a lot of shit was blurred from the videos you guys saw. Eric G, the ladies are around here somewhere. I mean, I don't think they hang out here anymore. You know, I guess they're on Craigslist or whatever the fuck, wherever the hookers hang out. I don't know the hooker hangouts anymore. When I was younger, I did. Now I don't. KDS, I don't know. I'll ask them when I go off, you know, because I don't want to fucking put them on camera and talk to them. They hate that shit, by the way. So, I'm not in the mood to aggravate them over bullshit, you know. Sorry, guys, trying to read the comments. Now, okay, guys, thank you, Angie, for bringing up that point. They're probably, you're right, they're probably guarding this so they don't deface it. But they let them deface statues all last year with no fucking problem. And now they have a George Floyd statue in Brooklyn somewhere. So first of all, the George Floyd statue is bullshit, all right? Let me get that out of the way. That fucking, who the fuck wants to look at that ugly dude's face in every major city around America? Number one, the guy was a fucking criminal, so now we're making a criminal a fucking hero by giving him a statue. There's a giant statue they're building in, I think, LA or some shit like that. They have one here. It's like every major city is releasing a statue of George Floyd, a criminal. Yet, Derek Chauvin is getting 22 and a half fucking years for doing his fucking job. And guys, Derek Chauvin has did that maneuver multiple times in his career. I could honestly say probably over 100 and something times. And the one guy that dies, then the city abandons him. Oops, sorry. So now we have to look at this ugly fuck. Now, yesterday, the day before yesterday, somebody defaced the statue, right? So they took the they spray painted the statue. And now they're looking for the culprits so that they can bring them to justice. This shit was on the news. Bring them to justice for defacing a statue. Yet, motherfuckers are pulling statues all over America. They're pulling them down. And the ugly guy is where you draw the line. You're like, oh no, we need this ugly mug here. I mean, listen, guys, you could use George Floyd's statue like a fucking gargoyle on a building, right? And we're protecting that. We're protecting a fucking criminal. Not even that we're protecting a criminal. We are memorializing a criminal and making him a fucking hero, right? So, you know, and guys, if you are pissed off about what I said, you know how I am, you know what I'm about to say, you can eat a dick. Because we are entering an age, guys, where we are fucking memorializing criminals and fucking criminalizing cops, right? Cops are doing their fucking job, motherfuckers are not listening, and they're getting the screws put to them, and this is what we get. So now you got super gay over here. That's like super duper gay. I'm pretty sure he could fly. That's stupid cape on. But anyway, not the point. So now, guys, when we start looking at this shit, when we start criminalizing cops and decriminalizing bad guys, this is what it looks like. And again, small part, very small part, right? Could this be all of New York City? Absolutely, if the fucking cops were totally disbanded, and it would be worse. This is actually, guys, I mean, this is like, I hate to say it, civil in a chaotic kind of way. Yeah, I knew someone was going to bring up McAfee. McAfee was definitely killed, guys. As soon as he found out he was being extradited, he's dead. Now, could he kill himself because if he came back to America, something bad was going to happen to him? Yes. But being that he knew a lot of shit, I think that's why he was off. Sheena, if someone gave you $1 million to walk through here, you absolutely would. Listen, it's not that bad. I mean, listen. Again, this is the city of cowards who are scared of COVID. I think there's like 20 or 30 people here right now with a mask on, and then you guys saw everyone who else who didn't have a mask on, right? Now all of a sudden, the city's free and open, and that's what it is. I think the boxing match is over. Well, yes, this is controlled chaos. I'll give you that. Everything that's happening is controlled chaos, yes. Not just this, not what you guys are looking at, but, controlled chaos, absolutely. And yes, guys, I'm not sitting here and saying that this is bad times, but with all the illegal little things that are going on in front of the cops, that's a bad sign. When you have fucking kids getting killed in the city, that's a bad sign, right? If you had a fist fight 5 years ago in the street, or you did this 5 years ago, they'd fucking lock you up, or they would disband it at the very least. They're not doing shit now. They're not doing anything. All right, guys, back into the madness, the shit show, if you will. So, guys, this is more of a shit show. Yes, it's chaotic, but it is, like someone said, it's peaceful, with the exception of our fighting over here, which is no betting, actually, guys. It's just guys getting it in. Maybe there's a boxing promoter over there looking for a boxer. It could be that, right? Yeah, Enigma, there's a lot of motherfuckers here. Like I said, I remember walking through here before, 20 years ago, and never seeing this many people here. I mean, listen, you had your guys beating on the drums and the buckets. You had that before, but not the amount of people you're seeing here. And then you got guys selling their own shit here. So like I said, guys, I mean, with all this shit going on, again, guys riding motorcycle and dirt bikes through the park in front of the cops, and nothing happened, right? And then you have, people selling CBD out in the open, which you're not supposed to, right? But they let it happen. And then you got a guy who set up a fucking complete drum set over here. Holy shit. I think the little boxer dude left. Oh, somebody is setting up a fucking concert over here. I think it's a concert. I don't know what the fuck that is. I see a speaker over there. I see two speakers over there. You have more people selling more shit over here. I don't know what the hell that is. I think that's CBD too. You got more people selling clothes over here. And then you got these guys over here. Now these guys meet here every week, if you guys can hear me. this table over here is menstrual products, I think. And every social justice warrior, guys, in New York City is here. Now, I just walked through there again. There was like 2 or 3 new stands and music setups. And that was, what, 20 minutes of sitting back there, right? So it looks like every hour they're fucking switching shit out. The MMA fighters, the boxing kids are still over there boxing. But there were like 3 new fucking things in there, you know? Yeah, whoever said people there's no one getting shot here, guys. This is, how do you say it? A neutral territory. Unless 2 gangs meet up here, it's just a neutral territory. That shit's not gonna go down. But if it did, it'd be very interesting. That's all I have to say. Dr. D, right, there's no, yeah, exactly. People like myself can't own guns, but the bad guys have them, right? The cops have them, but they're told not to pull their gun unless they absolutely, have to. I mean, like, they can't even, like, think they're being threatened. They have to see the threat, kind of deal. I'm not starting a BLM chant. I mean, like, BLM can suck my dick, that chant. I mean, Right, and that's the thing, guys. Bad guys will always have the gun. The gun control argument is absolute and utter bullshit. It's the worst excuse for gun grabs. There's no excuse, actually, for grabbing guns. There's zero. But using gun control, we have to control the guns that are coming into the city. Motherfucker, they're here. And they're shooting motherfuckers left and right with your gun control. New York City has the toughest gun laws in America. And yet, people are still getting shot and people are still dying. So how is gun control working out for the city? Not very well, right? Yes, and thank you for that, Angie. BLM that were marching here were white. So there you go. A bunch of hipsters and liberals crying crocodile tears for black lives being lost by cops. Crocodile tears. So, guys, I mean, again, a part of, for those of us that live in the city, this is a small part we have to deal with. Now, again, everybody's here, they're hanging out, they're having fun, right? I'm hoping it stays that way. If they do this shit every night, which I'm told they do, every fucking night, if they do this every night, as long as no one gets shot, you could say no harm, no foul. But this is called a nuisance to the neighborhood. And that's what this is, guys, a nuisance. Right? So, listen, as far as the nuisance goes, if I lived here, I'd be one of the motherfuckers meeting at the police station that they had a week ago. They were meeting there to complain about this bullshit that's going on. Right? And again, a lot of these people were backing up the fucking, the defund the cops, the BLM. This is what BLM and defunding the cops get you. It gets you fucking nuisance. Now, one side of it, because they're not hurting anybody, is it bad? No, but they're still being annoying. If you live in this neighborhood, they're being annoying, right? We have, for example, where I live, we have Mexicans every day that play volleyball. And I know some of you are saying, Mexicans playing volleyball? Yes, these Mexicans love their volleyball. And their nuisance with the neighborhood is taking up all the parking, and on occasionally, not all the time, but occasionally, they play loud music. Mary, this is not Central Park. This is Washington Square Park. Well, this is the shit, again, guys, you know, I don't know. I mean, again, as a prepper, you know, in the city, there are a lot of concerns, right? And now we're seeing crime jump, right? We're seeing that shit climb like you wouldn't believe. Everybody's, you know, running around here thinking they're a Billy Badass. I don't know how many motherfuckers I cursed out on the way here because they wanted to fucking drive like dicks, right? And then you got guys like you saw coming through the park with their bikes and dirt bikes and shit, right? And you got those assholes riding around the fucking city like knuckleheads, right? And so I'm hearing more and more women are scared to walk in the city on their own. I mean, you see a lot of chicks here, they're doubled up for a fucking reason. I mean, first of all, women by nature, they always doubled up whenever they went out. But now you definitely need to be fucking, you know, a tandem fucking party going out. Or a gang of women, if you will, going out. Ancient, whatever your name is. No, this is not NYC. These is not NYU students. If I'm not mistaken, anyway, NYU students will be on break because it's the summer. They're out of college. I know some of them do hang back. A couple people are saying, "What is the problem?" I don't know what you're referring to. Apocalypse. Right, there isn't, so free parking, there's no such thing as free parking around here because every last resident here in this neighborhood has a car, right? Like the building in front of me, that's not a... And the crazy shit is, the cops are not even moving. I hate to say it, but this is better than a Macy's parade. Now, for some of you, I'm gonna have to wait till this is over, if this ever ends. Covering one of his ears because it's too loud for him, I guess. I don't know. I had to say that was pretty impressive. As much as I, disagree with where they were doing it too, it was pretty impressive. Beat out the Macy's hands down. But for those of you that were asking, you don't see the problem. The problem, guys, is a nuisance. So for those of you that don't live in this neighborhood, it's easy for you to sit there and say, oh, what's the problem? They're just having fun. Yeah, they're having fun. But at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, guys, you don't want to fucking hear fireworks, though it's not 3 o'clock in the morning now. You don't want to hear fireworks. You don't want to hear fucking music. You want to go to sleep. But you can't because these fucking people out here partying. That's the fucking problem. So if that's what you guys were talking about, hopefully I fucking addressed it. When you don't live in a neighborhood like that, it's easy for you guys who are not sitting here, or don't live here, sorry, to say that shit. Oh, what's the problem? They're just having fun. Why don't you fucking come down here and sleep down here? Why don't you rent an apartment out, which I know most of us can't afford it, rent an apartment out, and then fucking tell me if you could deal with this bullshit every night. Because it's every night, guys. Even during the work week, they're doing this shit. I don't know about the fireworks, but I know that they're fucking doing this shit on a nightly basis. Trying to figure out, guys, what the thing is. Person, well, what the f? Like, where's the art in that? I don't understand. Thank you. That was another thing my wife just pointed out. These people too, guys, they at a couple of times, and this was probably 2 weeks ago now, maybe 3, they came out of the park and they were stomping on other people's cars. So now you're dealing with the noise. Now you got to come to your fucking windshield being crushed. That's the problem. So if you don't see it, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Stop being a fucking asshole and think about the bigger picture. Yeah, this white thing is freaking me out, guys. I don't know what the fuck it is. Basky, thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know if it's a crackhead Casper. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But whatever it is, it's fucking weirding me the fuck out. I don't fucking like it. So I'm gonna walk away. Now, of course, guys, in this neighborhood, they have the fucking gay pride flag with the American flag and the POW flag. I mean, listen, the American flag should always fly alone. I get the POW, but the American flag should always fly alone. And that's the thing, guys. So a lot of people here, too. That's the other thing. There are people walking through here, like, saying how cool this is. I overheard somebody say that a couple minutes ago. Oh, this is so cool. Look at everybody hanging out. All right, again, live in this neighborhood. All right? Tell me if you could deal with this shit in front of your building or in front of your house every day. I'm going to say no. I'm probably in another couple minutes going to walk through again. And then I'm gonna hang around for. I'm gonna probably close this off about an hour or so, and then I'm gonna hang around for about an hour and a half. Wait till this gets shut down, and then see where this goes. See if they push them out by midnight or 1 o'clock. Just because I'm curious. Yo, now she's wearing a fucking arch on her head. What the fuck's going on over here? Yo, I'm getting out of here. Fuck this. Lady and her creepy bullshit. The fucking crackhead Casper with an arch on her head. Like, that's art. And I know, guys, art is like in the eyes of the beholder and all that bullshit. I'm gonna fucking hang out with the cops a little bit, and then I'm gonna walk back through there. Oh, sorry, guys. It's straight bullshit in there, and it's fucking loud. You know how? This is how I know I'm getting old. Fucking like loud music's starting to bother me now. What the fuck is that? So, all right, guys. Now, this guy's gonna be a fucking antagonizer. His ass with the whistle. He's like walking around him and blowing the whistle. They should make him choke on that fucking thing. But, oh, he stopped. Okay, he didn't stop. Anyway. All right, guys, so hopefully you enjoyed the fucking fireworks show. You enjoyed the fucking mishmash of bullshit that we saw going on here. Bobby, I'll ask him when I shut this off why they have this shit gated. And then in one of my next videos, I'll let you know why. If shit gets crazy here, I'll explain why in the next live stream. But I'm pretty sure, like the wife said, it's to protect the arch so that they don't, one, climb on it, because you know these fucking assholes will, and then two, try to break off the statues here, paint the statues, George Washington, and I'm not sure who the other guy is. I think they're both George Washington. Washington Square Park. Yeah, they're both George Washington. I actually never noticed these statues until right now. That's crazy. The fuck is this? That's disgusting. What the hell? Anyway. So again, guys, the other thing too with the city is there's some shit you can't unsee when you're down here. So I can't unsee that shit, all right? And you guys can't either. So you guys are with me on this one. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what's worse, seeing that or fucking Rosie O'Donnell naked. You guys choose. But again, guys, this is it. This is this is the defund the cops, handcuffing the cops. This is what it looks like. And I'm gonna tell you, 5 years ago, you wouldn't have seen half the shit you saw in there. I mean, listen, people selling their shit, you've always saw that, but you wouldn't see guys fucking have boxing matches and people selling weed and motorcycles driving through here like that. The other thing is too, to be perfectly honest. To be perfectly honest, too, you didn't see cops hanging out here like this. You saw like one or two cops walking around the park. Certain cops had this beat, but they weren't fucking stationed here like they are now. Anyway, guys bothering the cops now. They ain't got shit better to do. Prepper now, he was not in chaps. Listen, I don't even fucking know. I think I blacked out or some shit. That was horrendous. And listen, guys, not for nothing. If you're gonna dress like that, you gotta have some kind of body. The guy looked like a fucking amoeba with leather, whatever the fuck he had on. There's so many fucking weirdos down here too, guys. I mean, like I said, this is just what it is. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna give one more walk around, and that should take about 5 minutes or so. Then I'm gonna end the stream. If some shit pops off here, I'm going to go back live and then show the melee and all the bullshit that's gonna go down, or might go down. Sorry, but I think the cops have been taking it easy after the shit that happened. Mad Max, I don't know, 20 maybe at best. Not many. It's not as many as you would think. I don't know if there's more on the other side. I know that there are a couple posted at the exit. So like this is the main entrance right here, right? This is the main entrance, and then there's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 other entrances. 1, 2, 3, 6, about 8 entrances altogether in this park. So there's a lot. So I'm pretty sure they have they had 2 cops when we walked in earlier, the first part of the live stream. I'm assuming that they're in all other exits. But again, guys, they're all here and they're not doing anything. They're just showing their face, but they're not fucking stopping some of the shit that should be stopped, you know? And like I said, I want to see if they actually stick to the midnight curfew here.
Bye, guys. Please, bye.
Hold on, man. I am. Thank you. All right, guys. So back into the madness. Now let's see how many more pop-up businesses popped up in the time that we stepped out of here. Now this video might get demonetized, guys, because some of the music might be tagged as copyright infringement. Let's check out who's fighting today, or right now. All right, it's a snooze fest. Let me get the fuck out of here. Of course, I walk away and they start going at it. Why not? Again, guys, the infamous fountain. I know you guys have probably seen this 1,000 fucking times. I'm gonna show it to you again. You got people who actually sit inside the fountain. I don't understand it, but sitting in the fountain.
Good vibes, man.
Huh?
Good vibes here.
Good what?
Good vibes.
Vibes?
Vibes.
Like good energy.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. It's nice.
You don't think so?
You think the fighting over there is good vibes?
Oh, is that fighting?
Yes.
Okay, that's not good
Sorry.
vibes.
Yeah, that's why I'm like
It's
that.
like a music festival.
We thought it was happy. It's not at all then.
I mean, it's a little happy, but you know, you got unsanctioned fighting over here. You got dudes fighting off fireworks. I mean, yes, as a whole, it's good vibes. Yes, you could. I can say that. But you still got shit that's going on that shouldn't be going on. You know?
That's life though.
Say again?
That's life though.
Not really, because if this shit was happening in your neighborhood, you wouldn't be fucking happy.
We live in this neighborhood.
You do, and you're happy about the noise.
No.
Thank you. That was my point. Thank you for that. So a guy that lived here just said he wasn't happy with he's not happy with the noise, right? But he's like good vibes. And then when I told him about the fighting, I'm hoping you guys heard that. He was talking about the fighting. He was sitting there going, oh shit, that's what's going on over there. So again, guys, trying to, you know, out BLM me. I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do there, but you know, once I told him, like, you know, I asked him about the noise, he was like, no. Sorry, guys. If I could get off on a Sunday, I absolutely will. So now, guys, they used to tell you you couldn't run through this here. Look at this. Now, again, they're just having fun, so it's really harmless, you know. But I'm also recording this, and my fingers are crossed that she falls, but she didn't.
Where were we in Miami?
It's too early to be that drunk. Anyway. And then we got dancing now. All right, so this is new. Hold on. All right, so now we had dancing added to that list of new shit here. And we got a guy typing for, I don't know why. Oh. He's typing a love poem on a typewriter that I'm pretty sure those of you that are younger than, I'm gonna say 30, have never seen a typewriter before. All right, so other than that, you had the music and then you got a guy typing a poem out. Watch it. There's a baby here? Where the fuck did you see a baby? Oh, there it is. No, you're right. A baby doesn't belong here. Absolutely. There goes a poor man, Jimi Hendrix. No, Jimi Hendrix was probably poor when he died. So again, guys, I like how that guy was like, that's just what's going on today. That's, that's how it is. And I'm like, so you like the noise? And he goes, no. You know what, guys? Again, you can't be a fucking hypocrite. You can't sit there and say, well, this is good vibes. Look at everything that's going on. Everybody's happy. This is I thought that was a dance concert. What she said? She said she thought it was a concert of dance music. And I said, no, they're fighting. Right? And so now, guys, and then once, she found out that the fighting was over there and that they're not happy about the noise, your whole good vibe bullshit goes out of the way. And I don't know if they were talking to me because I'm black and they thought they were going to make some fucking connection. And I was going to be like, yeah, white guy, thank you for helping us black folks. Fuck you, dude. You can eat a fucking asshole. I said, I don't like that sympathizing bullshit here in the city. Just because I'm black and some white liberal walks up to me thinking that, I'm going to sit there and agree with you in your stupid liberal fucking thinking. That shit drives me fucking insane.
Monday they take it down. Because if you look at the video, to probably see where's the problematic area in the park. Now come Monday, that shit ain't gonna be there, but come next Friday it will. But Friday and Sunday, that shit will be there.
All right. Oh, and for those of you that missed it, he's complaining about a camera they have. Whoa, the camera they have here. So they put up the camera, obviously, so they can surveil what's going on. And I noticed that earlier, but he pointed it out again. So they're watching everybody that's here. And the camera system here, guys, is it's pretty. That's high-tech shit. That shit can scan everybody's face. If I'm not mistaken, that's 4K shit, maybe even 8K. Because yes, there is 8K now, and that could fucking scan your fucking soul. So you have that going on here. That looks familiar. Yes, right. Facial recognition. Absolutely. All right, guys. So with that, we're gonna end this good vibes bullshit now. If anything happens, I'll come back on. If not, and if you guys are sleeping or doing whatever the fuck you're doing, you can watch the replay in the morning. But other than that, I want you guys to look in the distance. Look at the Freedom Tower. I'm hoping a lot of you notice that they lit that shit up for fucking Pride weekend. Because that's exactly what the fucking city needs. We got crime and shit, and we're worried about fucking Pride weekend. Insane. But whatever, guys. Other than that, have a good night. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I'll see you guys in the next video.